Is life truly meaningful, or are we just trying to give it meaning? Ernest Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises is an unforgettable novel that explores the search for purpose, post-war disillusionment, and the struggles of a lost generation. Published in 1926, this novel is considered one of the most important works of modernist literature, drawing readers in with Hemingway's simple yet profound storytelling. The story is told from the perspective of Jake Barnes, an American journalist living in post-World War I Paris. Jake suffers a war injury that has left him physically impaired, which deeply affects both his self-image and romantic relationships. His greatest love is the beautiful and free-spirited Lady Brett Ashley, but due to his condition, their love can never be fully realized. Though Brett loves Jake, she continues to pursue other relationships, causing Jake immense emotional pain. In the early chapters, Hemingway paints a vivid picture of 1920s Paris, a city filled with post-war bohemian life, artists, writers, and members of the lost generation. Jake and his friends spend their days drinking, partying, and wandering through life with a sense of existential emptiness. Among the novel's key characters are the American writer Robert Cohn, the Spain enthusiast Bill Gorton, and Brett's fiancé Mike Campbell. Seeking a change, Jake and his friends leave behind the Parisian nightlife and embark on a journey to Pamplona, Spain, to attend the San Fermín festival and the famous bullfights. Hemingway masterfully captures the intense atmosphere of Spain, the raw brutality of the bullfights, and the internal conflicts among the characters. In Pamplona, Brett becomes romantically involved with a young and talented matador named Pedro Romero, shifting the dynamics within the group. Though Jake loves Brett, he must accept that she will never be his. Brett's relationship with Romero is short-lived, but it deepens Jake's struggle between love and friendship. Hemingway uses this novel to depict what became known as the lost generation, the young people of the 1920s who, after experiencing the horrors of war, felt a deep sense of purposelessness and alienation. Jake and his friends' constant drinking, escapism, and shallow relationships highlight their inner turmoil and lack of direction. As the novel nears its end, Jake and Brett return to Paris. Brett has ended her relationship with Pedro Romero and seeks comfort in Jake once again. However, they both acknowledge that they can never truly be together and must accept their separate fates. The novel's famous closing lines reflect Jake's realization of life's unavoidable truths. "Yes," I said, "isn't it pretty to think so?" This line encapsulates the inescapable reality that some dreams will never come true, yet we continue to hold on to them anyway. The Sun Also Rises is not just a love story. Hemingway explores the emotional and psychological scars left by war, the lost sense of purpose, and the existential questions that haunt his characters. The novel offers a compelling portrayal of the lost generation of the 1920s, capturing both their bohemian life in Paris and their search for meaning in Spain. Hemingway's minimalist and direct prose style makes readers feel as if they are witnessing the events firsthand. By stripping away unnecessary embellishments, he presents his characters' inner struggles and pain in their purest form. Ultimately, The Sun Also Rises is a novel about the search for meaning in a post-war world. Hemingway's powerful storytelling, complex characters, and philosophical undertones make this book one of the greatest works of literature. Do we find meaning in life through searching, or do we only realize its importance once we have lost it? Share your thoughts in the comments.